This is One on One. We're joined by Dr. Chris Grevesen, who is Dean of the School of Graduate Studies at Berkeley College, and also Viomanda Fernandez, Berkeley College MBA student. Good to have you both with us.
Thank you.
Chris, we're here to talk about the MBA program, which is the first master's program at Berkeley, correct?
It is, the MBA management program.
Why is that significant?
Well, because Berkeley has been excelling in business education for 85 years, and the MBA was really a natural progression in our evolution. We've prepared students for career entry for a long time, and now our students are situated in positions and want career advancement. So it was a logical first graduate program for us.
And Viomanda's graduating in June of 2017, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Why the MBA for you?
For me, it was just natural. I've always wanted to finish my degree and continue with my education. For me, it wasn't really a question about getting a master's or not. It was just in what.
Really?
Yes.
And you did Berkeley undergraduate?
Yes, I did.
You said, you told the producers you were motivated by whom?
By my daughter.
How old's your daughter?
She's going to be 3, 2.5.
Hold on. Your daughter motivated you?
Yes.
How?
I actually gave birth a week before I graduated my undergrad.
Really?
Yes.
What was that like?
Oh, very, very tiring and exhausting.
Right.
Yes.
But proud?
Yes, incredibly proud.
But what did your daughter have to do with this?
Well, I need to provide a better future for her. So I need to brighten up my own future so that she can have a brighter future. So my mom has always taught me that you have to invest in yourself. You have to polish yourself in order to be able to teach better to your children. And I just want to be better for her, because if she sees me being better, she'll be better.
And before I come back to you, Chris, is it true that your mom made you write journals as a kid?
Yeah, she didn't make us.
What do you mean she didn't make us? I mean, she didn't. She just suggested strongly that you wrote a journal?
She kept her own journals, and then she just, let us know that we can also keep our journals. Let us know that, we don't have to tell her everything. We can always put it in our journals, something that's private and just for us. And that was just something that was very great for her to do. It taught us confidentiality. It taught us the value of privacy as well, I think. So.
I bet you also put your dreams in there as well.
Oh, definitely.
Chris, let me ask you something. With Viomanda here, I mean, again, I asked you right before we got on the air, why her? Like, why'd you pick her? And you said, because she is talented and brings a lot to the table. But also, she'll be in that first graduating class, right? What does it mean to get an MBA? What's it going to mean for these students, for the futures, potentially? No guarantees of anything. What does it mean, potentially?
Well, it means that they're not going to take management for granted, because it's a big responsibility. And today, organizations have very short lifespans, potentially. There's a lot of risk out there. It's a tough environment. We need managers who really have had the benefit of consulting with expert faculty members and being exposed to the art and science of leadership. And we know a lot about leadership now.
Describe the curriculum. What are we really talking about here?
Well, we're talking about a core of courses in the various functional areas like marketing and strategic management of technology, finance, managerial economics, organizational behavior. Very important advanced course in ethics and governance, stewardship. It's so important today. And as well as a capstone course that integrates it and connects all the dots for students. So.
The practicums matter too, right? You're out there doing it.
Yes,
Describe
definitely. Right now it's just, we're starting it off with outlines. There's 3 course of papers that we have to complete by the end of the program. So we just started on the first course of papers. I'm actually about to get ready to start on the second one. So it's just basically putting what you've learned down into real life situations, real life experiences, determining what areas were affected within your job.
But it's actually, sorry for interrupting, it's actually putting what you are learning into real life experiences, right?
Mm-hmm. Right, it's to take a scenario from the workplace that you've actually experienced and to apply all of the the concepts and theories and analytical tools to that situation.
For instance, as someone who's taught leadership at different institutions, I'm always curious about how managers deal with performance problems. So, you know, it's challenging enough just to be a parent, right?
Yes.
But now you're the manager of a department and you've got a performance problem with one of your people, and he or she's just not getting it done. And there are a whole range of managers and leaders who are uncomfortable confronting someone about a performance problem because they either are uncomfortable with it, they don't like someone not to like them, or they're just so put off by it that they want to be popular and liked by everyone. That's real stuff.
Yeah, it is, and people are motivated by different things, and you look at some of the theories that are so ivory tower when you read them in a textbook about valence and instrumentality and things like that, but that has real life application to the situation you just described, and certain things are valuable to certain people, but not to others, and you have to know what motivates someone to perform well, and you have to key on that as a manager.
Have you thought about what you would like to do professionally?
I eventually would like to own my own business.
Be an
At some
entrepreneur.
point. Yes.
Be out there doing it.
Yes.
What do you think it takes to be a successful entrepreneur? Someone who struggled for 25 plus years trying to do it myself. Teach me. What does it take? Because I struggle every day with it.
I mean, I think it takes everything you got, really. I think it takes dedication, it takes ambition, endless ambition.
Endless ambition.
Endless. I don't think that it's something that, you know, you can just check out of. It's continuous. It's every day.
We were joking before about the Bruno Mars song.
Yes.
What you call it, the lazy song?
It is called the lazy song.
Tell everybody who may not know it. He just says today, what does he want to do?
He just wants to lay in
Lay in bed and do nothing,
Do
right?
nothing, yes.
Entrepreneurs can't do that.
No.
That's not in the MBA course, is it?
No.
You don't have that option.
Not at all.
Right? Being an entrepreneur. Can you teach that in the MBA course?
You can bring entrepreneurs in, and I think one of the things we want to do is to bring, we have such talented executives in our region, in government, in not-for-profit organizations, and in corporations, and they come to Berkeley and they share with students just things that are priceless,
Sure.
better than any case study, and I think that's how you
And you
teach
bring them in. Also, I want to be clear, courses can be taken in classrooms, but also online?
They can be taken online, which is, you know,
Or combinations, go ahead.
right, or in
Go ahead, talk
combination,
about that.
which is a great way for students to learn about some of the collaborative technologies that are used in the workplace today. Because
What do you mean?
Well, you think about the amount of time you spend video conferencing and in email and
That's right.
IMing and all these are skills that you can't assume that managers know, and so the online modality is very good for preparing people for the workplace in that way.
30 seconds left. How important is confidence?
I think it's very important. You have to be able to know what you want and what you have to offer. You have to be able to know how it is that you're going to get it, regardless of what it is. I think that it's incredibly important to know who you are and where your place is in your life and in the world. And I think that comes with, you know, being confident in yourself, being able just to know what you got.
To know what you've got, especially when other people don't think you do.
Right.
I have a feeling that you're going to be a very successful entrepreneur, and your daughter is going to be very proud of you and you of her. Thank you both very much. Great job. Good luck.
Thank you.
That was great.
Thank you, Steve.
One-on-One with Steve Adubato has been a production of the Caucus Educational Corporation, celebrating over 25 years of broadcast excellence. Funding for this edition of One-on-One with Steve Adubato has been provided by Delta Dental of New Jersey, the New Jersey Education Association, Wells Fargo, New Jersey Sharing Network, the law firm of Gibbons PC, Verizon, and by NJ Best. Transportation provided by Airbrook Limousine, serving the metropolitan New York, New Jersey area.